I miss Heresy low key. Having RNG come back and farming for loot in Heresy felt so damn satisfying. Like I still have all my drops, even though it's not tier gear. I still have all my drops. And it's like, I don't hate the tier system. I actually like it. Now with a lot of the knee-jerk reactions and changes that we've had, there's a lot of contradictions in that system. It just doesn't make sense. The way that tier 5s rain down like common drops, it's like once they become common drops, it just loses its value. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I root for rarity as one of the layers in the loot grind that I feel like we're missing. And Heresy introduced a nice balance. You know, you could farm for your loot, could get your shiny drops with extra perks. Like that was nice. I feel like that was a good time. And then we made the complete switch to the tier system. They tied it with power and definitely made mistakes, which I think they can fix. But there's gonna be a lot of hard changes that people are not gonna like. Because I've seen a lot of people say that, you know, the genie's out the bottle, but it's like, well, you better put that shit back in because like that's the only way to save it. Other than that, what you gonna do? You gonna make a whole new system? I think that's a little unrealistic to expect. I've seen people say like add another tier that's even more valuable, and it's like I don't feel like that addresses the issue, because then all you're doing is just making everything else irrelevant as it is. Tier 1 through 3 means absolutely nothing. It's like if you have a tier 5, it's obviously going to mean less to you, but it shouldn't mean nothing. You know what I mean? I think that's the issue that I have, is that it means nothing. I like how it kind of feels right now. If you are farming dungeons right now in the game, you might notice that, you know, you run in, you do a dungeon. Let's say you do it with no feats. You go in there, you can get a tier 4, you can get a tier 5. It's RNG. And then if you want those tier 4s and tier 5s at a higher chance, you just add on some feats. But I like that element of at least having it drop as an RNG drop. It's nice. Like when I'm helping people with dungeons or just running it casually and I'm just chilling, like it actually feels rewarding and good to see a tier 5 drop.